All right, Coach, just some comments on that win.
Well, I was just really happy with how we played our defense in the second half. We held them to 22 points, which I think was big for us. Our two best players came through and played well together on the same day, which I'm not sure has happened yet this year. And I just think we just hunkered down and just found a way. And that's what this team has been able to do this year, and we haven't been able to do in the past 2 years.
Yeah, speaking about that, last year the second half of the games used to be, a point of it's where you lost the game. It wasn't, the girls weren't really able to thrive in the second half as much. And now this year, it seems to be the opposite case. Can you just speak a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I mean, we talk a lot about momentum changers, and I think our point guards were our momentum changers, at least on the offensive end. And as frustrating as the game was for 3 quarters, which it was really frustrating, at least from my perspective, they still didn't get that frustrated where they started to turn the ball over and make poor decisions. The ball just wasn't going in the basket, and that happens from time to time. And it's finals next week, so I wonder sometimes if the focus is not completely there. But they still didn't get so frustrated that they couldn't execute, at least on the defensive end, which was really nice to see.
Talk about how you're preparing for the rest of the season coming up.
Well, I mean, we still have a lot of work. We talk about how we're not a finished product yet, and our defense is getting better, and we actually focused on our defense a lot this week, which I think it showed, at least in the second half. But we need to find easier ways to score, and I think I changed a couple things on the offensive end in the second half, and it was working, but we still didn't finish. So I think it's just finishing through contact, and we're going to face teams like Denver in our conference our conference is playing great right now. So we've got to be able to handle the physicality and still finish.
Meg, great thing. Talk about the rebounding, because that was something you talked to me about.
Yeah.
40-39, way to go. But what are they buying into right now? What was the difference?
Well, I mean, I think that's what I preached the entire 2 days of practice was they're gonna crash the boards and they're physical. So you got to find a way to come up with the ball. And I think for the most part, we forced them to make outside shots, and when they didn't make them, we were able to come up with rebounds. Not so much in the first half, but the second half, I think we did a much better job. And we talked about forcing a certain shot selection for them, and in the second half we did that, and then we would come up with the board. But I was happy to see that we out-rebounded them because I was worried about that going into the game.
Thank you.